Today we will be talking about fresh, fruity, sweet, floral fragrances. Fragrances na nakaka-fresh, fragrances na nakakadalaga. So if you're into that, please continue watching. Welcome to the channel. My name is Mia. This is the channel where we talk about fragrance and anything feminine related. So if you're into that, please consider subscribing. So ito yung mga fragrances na hindi lang sila floral, hindi lang sila fruity, but fruity floral. So I love fruity fragrances, I love floral fragrances, but I prefer them mixed together. So hindi ko nababanggitin na fresh fruity floral sila kasi lahat sila fruity floral. So they are all sweet but floral. Magkakaibang levels lang yung sweetness niya, but at the end of the day, they are still floral, so you have to like florals to be able to appreciate this. So let's start with the first one that came to mind. We have 1,000 Wishes. So 1,000 Wishes for me, this one is Champagne Floral. Pink Prosecco, Gilded Peonies, Gilded Amber. I've been wearing this one today. Yung scent profile niya is a little bit more mature, but it can be worn by someone in the early 20s. But if you're a teenager, or even younger than that, you might not appreciate this type of fragrance. Pag nag-dry down siya, lumalabas yung pagka-floral niya. So the fruits in here, nung chinek ko si Fragrantica, is carambola or star fruit. Akala ko it's something that we have here in the Philippines, pero hindi pala. Yellow na fruit. I'll put it right here. Tapos it's fresh and sour daw with hint of citrus and green. So yeah, meron siyang pagka-citrusy in the opening, pero mabilis naman nag-dissipate yung pagka-citrusy niya. Hindi siya masyadong umaangat yung pagka-citrusy niya. So champagne citrusy, but not too much yung pagka-citrusy. I hope that makes sense. Another fruit that's included here is quince. Is it quince? Quince? And from what I searched, this one smells like exotic guava. What the hell is an exotic guava? Sinulat ko, by the way, guys. I have my notes right here. Tapos, ang amoy daw niya is like a ripening apples and pears, vanilla, citrus, and apple. So, para daw siyang hinog na apple and pear. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Yeah, it's like a ripe fruit, but you cannot really detect kung ano yung fruit na yun. Hindi siya yung parang pag inaamoy mo yung mango, diba? Alam mo agad na mango. Ito, yeah, it really does smell a little bit exotic. Yung tipong hindi mo maaamoy araw-araw na fruit. Nung una kong naamoy ito, I didn't think this is fruity floral fragrances, but as I was wearing it, I'm like, meron siyang pagka-fruity. I guess that's why I like it. Ang dry down niya is that amber scent, yung deep amber scent, floral amber. So that's the reason why I was categorizing this one as a little bit mature. Yung florals niya, by the way, is peony and freesia. Baka naamoy nyo na. Let us know in the comment section what you think about 1,000 Wishes. Matagal na to sa market. I don't know if this is the new packaging. Meron yatang older version pa nito and meron ng bagong version niya. Yung older version niya has a lot of counterfeit, guys. So, be careful. Kung bibili kayo ng 1,000 Wishes, hanapin nyo na lang yung newest na packaging. Usually, mga older packaging yung mga nafe-fake, from what I know. So, number 2, I no longer have that bottle, but it's Love and Sunshine. That one, nagawan ko na siya ng separate video. I'll put it in the description box. Is a very dainty, fruity, fresh scent na perfect for summer. It's very light on me, kaya binigay ko siya sa kapatid ko. This one is citrusy, fruity, sweet, from what I remember. Meron siyang lemon. So, yun yung pagka-citrusy niya, but hindi siya masyadong maasim. But, meron siyang citrusy na smell, if you get what I mean. May konting tamis siya, but not too much. At the end of the day, it's a light, airy, floral na fragrance. So, yung fruits niya is lemon and strawberry. But, I could not detect a lot of strawberry nung naamoy ko siya and when I reviewed that. Pero, according sa notes, Fragrantica, meron siyang strawberry and marigold. Ito yung para sa mga sensitive yung ilong, yung gusto lang ng light na fragrance, because that one is too light on me actually. Yung tipong after 30 minutes to an hour, hindi ko na siya masyadong maamoy. Maybe it's in my body chemistry. Pero that one is made for sensitive nose. So if you have sensitive nose, yung ayaw mo talaga ng pang malakasan na pabango, check that out. Love and Sunshine. Number 3 is Hello Beautiful. Look at that. Binigay ito sa akin ni Scents All You Can. Thank you so much, sis. I'll link her shop below, by the way, guys. Hello Beautiful is white gardenia, jasmine petals, magnolia blossom. Say hello to beautiful fresh flowers picked just for you. So here are my notes as well. Citrusy white floral. So meron siyang pagka white floral. When you say white floral, they are usually yung mga often associated with femininity and maturity. So it's a little bit mature, but it's very fresh. So it's light but a little bit mature. Hindi naman siya yung tipong hindi masusuot ng 20s, early 20s, pwede pa rin. It's very nakakadalaga na scent. Nectarine, pomelo, and mandarin yung fruits na nandito siya. So a bit citrusy. Yung citrus niya is not too much in here. Hindi siya yung nangangasim na citrus. Wala akong, kasi I'm a little bit sensitive to maasim na scent. Wala siyang maasim here. For my nose. Yung florals niya is pink peony, gardenia, magnolia, night blooming, jasmine. This is a pretty scent. This is like for the office, for casual days, or even events. By the way, yung dry down nito is clean floral scent, a little bit musky. When I say musky, I mean the clean musk type of smell, a little bit similar to the smell of yung mga may cotton na pabango on dry down for my nose. It smells clean floral. We have another one, Midsummer Dream. Nabili ko ng pre-loved, so look at that. So pag nagbenta kayo ng ipi-pre-love nyo, guys, huwag nyong lagyan ng tape yung mga papel na packaging. Meron naman yung mga plastic lang na packaging, so pwedeng lagyan mo ng tape, but look at that. Huwag nyong lagyan ng tape yung mga ibang papel yung packaging. So by the way, Midsummer Dream, this is also a juicy floral. Salted pear, fresh nectarine, and seaside lily. Fruits niya is pear and nectarine. So ang nectarine pala is a fruit. Akala ko noon floral. Oh my god. Anyway, yung floral niya is lily. So this one is an aquatic powdery sweet juicy floral scent. Fruity pero meron siyang salty na sea. Yung amoy dagat na scent. Hindi siya yung bida dito, pero for some people who doesn't appreciate yung mga aquatic na scents, might be a deal breaker for you. But I like this one. It's a juicy, sweet na fruity yung scent niya with some florals to balance out yung juvenile scent na pagka-fruity niya. But this is a pretty fragrance. Perfect for summer. I know it's not for everyone, but this is a good scent. Hindi ko siya pinapansin noon, but I wish I bought a full bottle. Kasi konti lang siya. Oh. Pero I know naman na hindi ko mauubos yung mga nanditong pabango ko. So, I'm okay na with this one. If you like fresh aquatic scents na may hints of fruits and floral, this one is for you. We have Sweet Pea. I know everybody knows this one already. Everybody and their grandmother already wore this one, because this is an oldie but a goodie. This one is Sweet Pea, Watery Pear, Sheer Freesia, Luscious Raspberry, and Soft Moss. So, Sweet Pea embraces a bright and playful spirit that's forever young at heart. So, ang na-imagine ko dito is like 20s pataas. So your mother or your grandmother might have worn this one, because when I wore this one, Chan was like, "It's so familiar, it's so nostalgic. Ano yung amoy na yan? Parang naamoy ko kay nanay," sabi niya. And I'm like, yeah, because it's an old scent. I'm not saying old lady scent. I'm just saying na matagal na siyang nasa market. So, syempre, yung mga pabango natin ngayon, pag tumanda tayo, baka amoy matanda na para sa mga bata in the future. So, ganun lang naman eh. Ang cycle ng life. Ang cycle ng fragrances. Well, anyway, yung dami ko na naman satsat. There's something a little sharp in there. Yung opening niya, yung Sweet Pea. I think it's the Sweet Pea. Floral note. There's something sharp in there. Sharp yung opening niya. Yung fruits niya is pear, tayberry. I don't know what that means. That is tayberry. You guys know what tayberry is? Black currant and raspberry. Ang florals niya is sweet pea, freesia, and pink peony. plum tree and musk sa base. It's a very nostalgic scent. So, let me know, guys, what your experience is with sweet pea. Nagustuhan nyo ba si sweet pea? For those who have already worn sweet pea before, everybody knows this one already. But if you're a newbie with Bath and Body Works, you have to like florals. We have to like sharp scents. Meron siyang tamis ng fruits, pero it's floral. Oh my god, I keep repeating myself. Pear. You have to like pear and freesia. Yeah, freesia. Pear and freesia yung nangibabaw dito. So you have to like those two fragrances together para ma-appreciate itong sweet pea. Gingham Love. Oh my god. If hindi mo to pinapansin and you like fruity florals, you are sleeping on this one. You're missing out. This one is sugared red berries, blushing freesia, and rose meringue. So, bango niya. Oh my gosh. Fresh rose yung blanket term ko dito. This one is red berries para sa fruits niya. Floral niya is freesia and rose. Ang sweet notes niya dito is sugar and meringue. So, this is a sugary, sweet, fruity, floral fragrance. Yung pagka-rose niya and freesia, hindi siya yung tipong pag-amoy mo, maamoy mo yung florals agad. Yung uno mong maamoy is a sweet, sugary berry. Hindi ko alam kung anong berry to. Hindi naman siya sinabi kung raspberry, strawberry, or blueberry, or whatnot. Pero, red berries daw. So, probably a combination of cherry, strawberry, and raspberry. Because it's not very distinct na sherry na scent, or berry. It's a fruity, sweet, sugary, with a tinge of florals. Alam mo yung meringue? Yeah, I can smell the meringue. Yung icing na tumigas. That's a meringue, right? Ganun yung meringue, diba? Icing na tumigas, pero meron siyang fruits and then a tinge of florals. Hindi siya yung floral na fragrance, unlike the others. Ito yung pinaka-young na scent in this whole collection that I'm showing right now. What am I naming this collection? Fresh Fruity Floral Collection. Nakakababaeng scents. Nakakababae? Nakakadalagang Pilipina vibes na collection. If you love yung gingham na blue pero naasiban ka doon tapos gusto mo a little bit more sugary sweetness, check out Gingham Love. Speaking of gingham, syempre hindi siya mawawala. We have the original gingham. So this one naman, let's spray it, is blue freesia, white peach, fresh clementine, violet, and clean musks. So yung fruit niya here is peach, peach and clementine. Yung florals niya is blue freesia, violet. So this can be a unisex scent, but if you're a guy, you have to like juicy, sweet fragrances to appreciate this one. But I know some of the guys who are commenting on my videos that they use this one as well, and they get compliments with this one. So if this one lasts long on you, congratulations. You're lucky. Sa akin, hindi siya masyadong long-lasting. Basta lahat ng freshies, they're not that long-lasting on me. So, ang mga to na mga nabanggit ko so far, hindi ko binanggit yung longevity nila lahat kasi it's 2 to 3 hours on my skin. On clothes, maybe 4 hours, 5 maximum. And very light na siya nun. Last two na babanggitin ko is a little bit more long-lasting. We'll talk more about that later. Oh, yeah. This is perfect for summer as well. So this is more like a genderless fragrance. I will not classify this one as very feminine. I'm not gonna classify this one as masculine as well. It's more like right in the middle. Comment below if you agree with me, guys. Do you guys associate gender with fragrances? Meron namang super feminine and meron namang super masculine, right? But this one is not super anything. Pero not everyone appreciate this one. I was like, no, una kong namoy, I was like, this is a safe fragrance. Like, I don't think anyone will dislike this one. But apparently there's some people who don't like Gingham Original, and I don't know why. It's too much daw sa kanila, but It's all subjective naman yung fragrance. It's a different experience for different people. So, iba-iba tayo ng preference and experiences na pinanghuhugutan and interpretation with fragrances. So, take everything I say with a grain of salt. But this one is perfect for summer, for everyday, for casual wear. Sa initan, pwedeng-pwede to. Lahat ng to actually, pwede sila sa initan. Unless ayaw mo talaga ng floral sa fragrance. In which case, why are you watching this video? Well, anyway, isa lang naman yung hindi siya masyadong okay sa initan, which we'll talk about later. Next one is butterfly, so we will open na.
Ayaw ko sanang buksan to. Gusto kong ibenta siya kasi ayaw kong tinitignan kasi ang pangit ng experience ko dito.
Pinentahan ako na bawas siya.
Hindi ko naman nawa yung seller, guys. Pero, I'm not gonna buy from her again.
Pre-order ko pa naman itong binili. Tapos, ang tagal-tagal dumating. Tapos, nung dumating, mas napamahal pa ako. Let it go, Mia. Let it go. Anyway, this one is the raspberry nectar, iris petals, and airy vanilla. Floral and fruity agad yung bumubungad sa'yo. There's something a little sharp in here, like yung sa sweet pea. So, if you like sweet pea, most likely mas magugustuhan mo rin to. Yung pagka-fruity niya is borderline, amoy gamot. Borderline but not yet there. You have to like yung mga berry na almost too much na sweetness.
Oh my god, I'm describing this in a negative light.
But this is a pretty scent. Para siyang yung raspberry sa raspberry jam donut. Yung opening niya na raspberry. Pero it goes in a totally different direction. Yung raspberry jam donut goes warm na scent. This one goes juicy, floral, fresh scent. Pero parehas sila ng pagka-raspberry. So, if you like yung opening na raspberry ka raspberry jam donut, you will probably like this one if you like yung fresh floral version niya. Oh my god.
Am I making sense?
You have to let it dry down. Medyo sharp lang talaga yung opening niya. But, maamoy mo agad yung florals niya. Hindi yung tipong mag-dissipate mo na yung fruits bago mo maamoy yung florals. It's there. Yung iris petals na a little bit powdery but not too much. Just a teeny bit powdery. Yung pagka-airy vanilla niya, I cannot really smell that. It's just in the background to give it some sweetness in there, to give it some creaminess. It's just a teeny bit creamy. It's a teeny bit creamy and sweet. So I think this is safe as well for early 20s pataas. If you don't like sweet scents, you might not like this one because this one is sweet talaga. Fruity sweet na floral na scent. Butterfly. If you already have sweet pea, you don't necessarily need to get butterfly because they have the same scent profile. Pero mas mabango para sa akin si butterfly. Mas gusto ko si butterfly. It's a little bit more sweet, a little bit more young. This one has a little bit more of that chemical smell. Yung sharp talaga na floral. But this one, it dissipates yung pagka-sharp niya after a few seconds. And it's a little bit sweeter. It's a little bit more young than sweet pea. So if you already have this, you don't necessarily have to get sweet pea. Butterfly. Ganda rin ang packaging nyo. Fairytale, my baby Fairytale. I love this one because I prefer stronger scents when it comes to body mist. But when it comes to perfumes, I prefer lighter ones. I'm somewhere like right in the middle. I'm not in the extremes. But oh my god, naamoy ko na siya agad. This one is pomegranate nectar, fresh orange blossom, vanilla bean, and warm amber. Write your own story and get whisked away on an adventure through lush woods where the air is filled with magic and the fairy tale ending is up to you. Warm and fresh with a hint of magic. I agree. Some warm and fresh. It's a little bit ironic that usually fragrances are either warm or either fresh, but this one has warmth and freshness in one. So it's a little bit more complex na pabango. When I first described this one, it smelled to me like a walk in the woods. Yung maamoy ka na basang kahoy and some green lush vegetation in the background and a little bit of florals. Just small ones, not too much in florals, yeah. So it's still in the woods na kahoy yung mostly nakikita mo. Tapos greenery and some florals, of course. Warm with that amber. Pinapaligo ko to because it's not too long lasting on me, but it's better than the other ones sa lasting power. about 4 hours on me. This one is white floral, vanilla amber, and woody. So it's a bit more complex. I'll put the notes right here. Ang fruit niya is pomegranate. Ang floral niya is orange blossom and a few other notes like vanilla and amber. You could definitely smell the amber in here. So you have to like amber. You have to like vanilla. Kasi nangibabaw yung dalawang yun. Yung pagka-fruity niya is not in your face na fruity. But I would still classify this one as fruity floral. Sa akin lang yun You might classify this one as a different type of fragrance for you. If you agree with me, if you disagree with me, that's okay. Let me know in the comment section what's your experience with Fairytale. Alright. You're the One. So, You're the One is also a fruity floral. You guys already know ang nangibabaw is the strawberry and the rose. So, yung white birch niya is giving it that leathery, smoky. Leathery, but not too much. Yung tipong leathery na amoy ng panlalaki ng pabango. It's not too much. But smokiness, not too much as well. Ang nangibabaw talaga dito is strawberry and rose. So, pagka spray mo, ang una mong maamoy is a sweet strawberry with florals. Tapos pag nag-dry down, nagdi-dissipate yung strawberry niya, at least to my experience, and what's left is the rose scent. It's a little bit thick. It's not a little bit. It's a thick rose scent na this might be very mature for some people na some people will say amoy matanda. I don't really adhere to the description of amoy matanda. It's just mature. Well, anyway, I love this one. You're the One, but I have a love-hate relationship with this one. This is very strong on my experience na nakakahilo talaga siya sometimes, lalo na kung mainit yung panahon. Pinapanligo kasi yung body mist, so I use it like a regular body mist, and most of the time nahihilo ako. So when I use this na moving forward, medyo binabawasan ko na yung sprays na ginagamit ko dito because it's really strong. But yeah, this is also fruity floral. Some people might say this is very sweet if sanay sila sa mga strong na floral na scents. But if you're not sanay sa floral fragrances, do not blind buy this one because this is really strong. You might not like it if you don't like floral heavy fragrances. So yeah, You're the One. Kung naghahanap ka ng pang malakas ang pang matagalan talaga to, I like 8 hours on my skin, even longer on that clothes. 2 araw yata sa damit ko, hindi pa siya nawawala. So yeah, You're the One. For now, ito pa lang yung mga fruity florals na naiipon ko in my collection. If there will be additions, we will do another video in the future. For now, check out this next video, and I'll see you there.